Welcome back to Dark Souls.
Indubitably.
The last
I think that's how I
episode.
started the last one, was it?
I think.
Or ended.
Ended the last one. Oh wait, I can't go through that door because it locked in my face. So.
Well, I don't think you would want to go through that door. The way you want to go is, oh, not that way. You want to go through the right side. Because then we can fall on it again.
Yeah, gotta find the right doorway. Is this the doorway? Nope,
That's-
that's not the doorway.
Yep, other doorway.
And we recorded this about 5 minutes after the last episode.
Yo,
so I already
it's
forgot.
cool, dog. It's cool.
Let me regain that little bit of health.
Okay. So,
You know what's interesting is if there's other people playing, you can actually see them resting up too.
yep, I do like that. And then if we end up going human during part of this by using some humanity, then we might get a lovely little visitor. Probably the
that
not
is
nice kind.
that will be like the scariest thing because it's like, oh no, 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 no. Or we can help invade other people's or help them in their quest for justice and glory. And
Indeed.
Praise the sun.
I have a character that I made specifically to help people who are on their first playthrough, dressed up as people who are listening. You might know him as Smo. I made a character dressed in Smo's armor with Smo's hammer to help people fight Smo. And it was a glorious time. But that's another story.
knock it off, Archer.
He doesn't want to.
yeah.
Do you like how you have an arrow in your face? Ah, there, you got it.
I
Got
hugged
the
his butt.
backstab.
His butt was mine.
So before we walk through there, press Y to two-hand because that's going to increase your damage by a lot.
I usually don't like going two-hand, but I think that for this one, it's gonna.
Yeah, there are times when it's good, specifically for like things like this when you're falling down, where it doesn't do too much damage right now, but
Boing, boing.
uh,
I got this.
but you might want to un-two-hand it now.
I got this. Nope. I do not have this situation under control. I can't see where I am.
You want to lock onto him.
I'm stuck on some pots. Stuck on some pots.
Okay. And
Eat
then
some food. I miss
drink
moongrass.
some Sunny D.
Ah! Why did I
I
look
would
at him?
pull out your shield if I was you. Roll. It's almost there. Almost there.
I got stuck on his foot again. Stuck on his foot. I can't
Sure.
believe that keeps... Like, that's like every time I roll, I just get stuck on his foot. It's because I go so close to him because I'm in, like, WoW mode right now. So I'm just like, all right, boss fight. Gotta go to his crotch.
Yes. You want to... Okay, well, you don't want to go to his crotch, but you want to go directly to his asshole. You want to
Oh
go
my.
directly to his asshole and start messing it up. So, yeah. Basically, you want to two-hand it when you're doing the fall and then put it right back.
Should we have a death counter? Let's add a death counter. Death counter.
Death
future me.
counter.
Future me. Death counter. Which I'll probably forget 2 episodes from now. Then I'll have to go back and reintroduce it as, Dark Souls Extra.
We can put it... in
Special
the-
features.
We can put it in the comments, or not the summary or description. That's the word I'm
Well,
looking
no,
for.
but it looks nicer when you add your failures on screen. So as you're playing, it's like, I don't want to edit
You
more.
also have to add a ding, like a. As soon as we die,
Or a sound clip. Like, I'm going to find some very funny sound clip later on. Praise the sun.
praise the sun. I don't think Solera ever specifically says that. He will jump up and hit you in the face.
Oh, no. Oh, I still hit him. I still hit him.
Yes, hitboxes! They are big for no reason. Okay, now if I were you,
Grab.
I would not two-hand this anymore.
See,
So-
I rolled and unequipped. Oh, are you kidding me?
You can't go through his legs.
I still hit me, but I rolled. Sort of.
It's a specific timing, but you didn't take as much damage as you would if you took it right in the face. Okay, if you're running and you try to roll, then what will happen?
Oh god, still alive.
If you're running and you try to roll,
Asshole.
it'll do a jump instead.
Asshole.
Yep, right in the butthole. One more in the butthole. Yes!
Look at that ass. Your ass is grass.
Victory!
Victory. How do I do the emotes?
Wonder what? So we didn't do it this time, but something that's interesting to do. You can kill him the first time you see him, but it takes like an hour.
Really?
Of you punching him in the butt. Just the entire
Wait, no,
time.
we don't want to go through there.
Yep, we
wanna
have the
go
big pilgrim key, so now we can go through the big door.
the big pilgrim door, which requires the big pilgrim key, and
Indeed.
now it's almost like we're fighting our way to the top of a mountain. So.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun,
So,
dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna interrupt this vocal thing. Go down that way where you're looking right now. No, not that way. That way. Then to the right.
Ah.
Then around. Oh no. To this to the cliff. Around that corner. And a little starting something to make things better.
Which I never use unless I need to buy something because those are insurance policies.
Yes. Good insurance policies.
Like
Tip
Progressive.
number 1. Do not use until you really have to use.
Or if, yeah.
I guess I don't know that that'd be tip number 1.
That Skydome is really nice, by the way.
It's pretty cool.
It's cool.
Only
So are we going to show this
the
cutscene?
ancient legends
Yes, it's a Let's Play.
stated
Indeed.
What do you think I was thinking?
Surprise! It's a giant raven. Or crow.
See, get it? Because in Lord of the Rings, they have the birds that pick them up and fly them. So,
in pilgrimage.
But this time, it has to be...
there's a face right there. There's a face in the clouds.
Of the ancient
Do you see it?
I see a bunny! It's right there! It's the Playboy bunny!
Lordred.
Like,
should
I
spend
see the face and
the
you
next-
see a bunny.
We should spend the next 5 minutes looking at the skybox and pointing out clouds.
We'll just like tape my monitor to the ceiling. And you and I will hang out on my ground and be like, there's the sky. There's the bunny.
There's a... Oh, it's moving. I can't see shit. Welcome to Firelink Shrine.
My shield is kind of hovering on my back.
Yep. They do that. Haven't you ever had a shield before?
Yes, and I
In
have to
real life,
strap it
they
down.
work. No, they don't. You're doing it wrong.
Bonfire. Level up.
Let's level up.
So I'm going with more of like a high mobility, dexterity. So I want some more strength, and I probably want some more endurance, right?
So if you want more mobility, here's the thing. Endurance, that's gonna make the green bar longer.
Yes, that's why I'm saying.
As well as it's gonna make your equip load bigger. So it means you can equip heavier stuff without being super encumbered.
Vitality's
So-
health, alignment.
Attunement, that's
Oh.
for using magic.
Okay, so I'm not going to be using that. Strength is for increasing damage, and
With strength-based weapons, which I think is the one that you're kind of going for. Are you thinking more big swords and clubs and axes?
shield and sword. So,
Okay, then that's gonna be strength is gonna be your bestest friend.
strength is my best friend.
Stitchy. And so, never put anything in resistance. This is an inside tip. If you're ever playing this game and you haven't seen anything about it, don't put anything in resistance. Because every level that you put into the character at all
Gives you resistance.
gives you resistance. And resistance gives diminishing returns.
So the more you focus on resistance, the worse it's going to get.
Yes. So it's not gonna be good.
So I can put 2 points in,
Yep.
and we're going to
And
accept.
then the other ones are dexterity, which is for weapons we're not going to use, intelligence, which is magic, and faith, which is the other magic. So that's pretty much everything.
Oh, there's a man there. Oh, sorry, man. I found loots. And this is my
Loot
favorite part
always
right here.
comes first.
Ah, does he not drop down anymore? I remember, I looted him once and he kind of went whoop. I think that that was in Demon Souls. Never mind.
All right, well, let's talk to this nice gentleman. See what he has to say.
Well, what do we have
Also,
here?
he has a creepy ass
You
voice. You
must be
can't hear right now, but
Oh, I know,
you might
I know.
remember it.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead,
It's sort
right?
of whispery.
What the-
You're going
Well, since
to
you're here,
die.
let me help you out.
I accidentally hit the X button and it skipped
Actually-
parts. I'm sorry.
2 bells of
It's
awakening.
okay.
Actually, 2 bells of
One's up
awakening.
above in the
So we have our
undead
quest?
church.
Yep,
The
we
other
have our
is
quest.
far, far below.
Uh,
in the ruins
pro
of the
tip?
base of Blight Tower.
We want to go up.
Bring them both.
We don't want to go down yet. So anyone who's looking to play this game,
Gotta
go
go
up.
But I have
Gotta go down.
But
won't stop you.
so
off you go. It is
once he's finished talking, I want to give you a
cursed
proposition.
land of the undead.
What I can do
Ah.
is I can give you 3 pretty good items, but it's gonna be a suicide run to a stupid area. That's gonna take.
Is
a
that where
couple
the
minutes.
skeletons are?
Yes. So I can do that for you, so you get those
No.
3 items.
I know exactly where we're going.
Oh, where are we going?
We're going to skeletons. And since I have the 10 flasks right now, this will pay off. Problem
Okay.
is, I don't
Well,
have a
the
blunt weapons.
Here's the thing.
I don't have a blunt weapon.
Yeah. That's one thing. But you can get a blunt weapon. So if you turn around,
Blunt weapon.
yep, go to the left. Well, I guess not to the left yet. Once you go through the door, you want to go, not that door. Turn around. Go forward, left. Through that door.
Oh, we're talking to...
Yep. Well, we're gonna ignore the fat man. See you later, fat man. Go
See you
up the
later,
stairs.
fat lord.
Now I'm going to tell you something that you should never do in any video game ever.
Jump.
Okay? You're going to fall down the elevator shaft.
I trust you.
There you go.
Oh, I know where this is. I think I've done this on my own when I was bored one day and I was exploring. So.
Yep, because now we can get a Morning Star, which is pretty darn beautiful.
Oh, no, I have to open these chests. Everything else you
Yep.
let Kool-Aid Man open.
If you have to smack a chest, I will tell you, because there are times where you're gonna want to smack a chest.
Do I have to smack a bitch?
Yes. Oh, around the corner there's another chest. Actually, around both corners there's another chest.
Yeah, but that's
So.
the only way I can go. So, can I open? Open.
Yep, those are if we want to invade somebody. So that,
Are
that would
are
be
those
interesting.
one-time uses or is those?
Those times are one-time uses. In order to get ones that we can invade infinitely, we have to join specific covenants, which we
Don't
don't
go
really need to
to.
do that. So now we can. Oh, if you turn around,
Okay.
go to the right,
Okay.
left, and there's a little secret code right there. So now
Let's skip the chest and
We
go
can-
right to the skeletons.
we can fight a couple skeletons, and then we might
Guns
want
up.
to do suicide mission, because in that area there is a cool spear.
Oh boy.
There is
Ooh,
a
boy.
cool shield.
What did they put on me? I forgot what they put on me.
Bleeding, which means that if that bar fills up, it's gonna take a shit ton of your health like instantly. Yes, and we've broken them.
I learned that skeletons need to be hit by weapons from Pathfinder, like because. Oh.
Blunt weapons.
Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
It's all good, G.
Like, I can't believe I'll. Counter 3. God damn it.
Counter on 3.
All right.
So, do you want me to do the suicide mission?
No, this is my playthrough.
Aw.
You're my assistant
Okay.
until it gets really hard, and then, like, at least let me get to episode 5 without getting.
What I would say, I would go over, I'd pick up those souls, and I'd leave the skeletons alone.
And just gun
And keep going forward. Because the skeletons, surprisingly, they don't give as much,
souls as you'd think.
yeah, they don't give as much souls as you would think they would for being, you know, I wouldn't say super tough enemies, but definitely tougher ones than anything else that we should be running into.
Okay, I should be careful because I know there's an enemy in this little area.
There's not.
No, I thought it was like right near the door that they popped out and punched me in the face.
Not this time, but there will be times where there will be an enemy behind the door, and you sit there and be like, "God damn it!" Or you go around carefully and you don't have to go.
So I just keep running now. Run.
Okay. If we're doing that, then no, turn around.
I got it.
If we're not going to do the suicide run, then you have a good number of souls. I probably would not waste this if I were you.
I'm gonna do this. I pissed too many of them off. I cannot AOE at the moment.
Your AOE is.
Oh god, no! I missed.
Your AOE is if you happen to hit both of them. So yep, now there's 3 skeletons. You're the best
Around,
No one's ever gonna bring you down.
You're the
best around. kick some skeletons
Oh,
in the face.
I'm so used to the axe, and now I don't know how this works.
Oh.
Oh,
Surprise! Death counter.
4. 4.
So-
welcome to Dark Souls. Prepare to die. Where
So, here's what I'm going to recommend. We're going to pick up those souls. We're going to get the fuck out of there.
get the fuck out.
Yep. Because as much as because we can get some souls from those skeletons.
Let's
but it
level
ain't
up a
gonna
bit
be-
before we go back.
But yeah, it's not going to be a lot of souls.
Should we talk to the holy man now, or should we just wait until a little bit later?
Well, if you talk to the holy man,
He gives you a medallion.
Yes, he does, but the medallion doesn't actually do anything.
He needs spells.
Here's the thing. In order to use the spells that he gives you, takes faith. And we don't have a lot of that, as far as the stat. So, we won't be using him
It's
much.
up here. Oh, this is where the elevator shaft is.
Oh, the elevator shaft is on the other side, but we do get an item up here.
Cool. My exploring while you're talking, mean ignoring you, is paying off.
Ignoring me sometimes is a really good idea. Most of the time. Surprise. Alright.
So I gotta be careful not to drop my flasks to past 5, right? Or else they go down to 5.
Oh, no, here's the thing. What that bonfire, it refills your Estus flasks up to 10.
Every other one refills it to 5.
Yep, but the reason that it does that, if you go, actually go back to that bonfire real quick and I will show you. If we sit down at it, one of the options is kindle. What that does is that you kindle the fire so that it's bigger, and which will take some humanity. And when it's kindled, it'll give you 5 more Estus flasks when you rest there. So that's how you get it. So all of them give you 10 instead.
So if I kindle this fire, every one in the next zone I go to will be 10? Or is it just that
It's
particular
just that
fire?
one. So it's sort of managing how much humanity that you use. Also, you can't go higher than 10 until a little farther in the game. We can sequence break and go get that now, but it'd be hard as.
Let's kind of go where we're supposed to go.
Let's not do
Let's
that.
go up here where I get to wreck this man, or he does this and I go punch.
Yep.
Punch.
Those guys are a little hard to parry just because
Their timing's a
wait.
little off.
Their timing is they're like, I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna attack you. I'm almost gonna attack you.
Ah, nice.
So then you
Too
always
soon.
do it a little bit early. Yep. That
Fuck you, bro.
happens, G. That happens. It's cool.
It's like clubbing baby seals. So now
Yep.
I'm gonna go back and heal before we come fight them again. Cause I'm dumb. Have you ever had it where you accidentally jumped over something and it gives you you're at low health and you're running away, and then you go over like a small little hump and it counts as like
Counts as
damage
falling damage.
and it kills you. So you weren't slain by any like monster or anything
You
like
were
that.
slain by the ground.
I don't need a mace right now. I'm actually gonna go back to battle axe
Yep.
because
Battle axe is pretty good.
it's not
Pretty
as
good.
fast as I want it to be, but I'll find. I know there's
Yep.
a sword later on I can get that is going to be fantastic.
In the skeleton area, there's a two-handed sword. There is there's a spear. There's those binoculars that we could get as the gift. But basically, all they do is just make it so it goes into first-person view.
Yeah, so you can scout around and see what's going on.
Yep. Which is it's honestly not that useful. It does. There's a little trick with it as far as when you're using crossbows that you can use it to set kind of where the center of the screen
Ow!
is looking,
Ow! Dick!
And
Ow!
then-
Dick!
be able to use it to aim the crossbow.
Go away, item. Thank you. Okay,
He
appreciate it.
doesn't want to go away.
Appreciate it, Dick. You sir. Oh.
I would take care of the axe guy first, because that guy don't move. That guy don't move no way. So now we can go with him up.
Boop.
He's trying. He's trying really hard.
I don't want to risk it because I don't want him to like lunge and then fall.
Hold on. Well, let's walk up really slowly. Really slowly. Really slowly. And then see if we might be able to...
Aha!
Okay. Yes.
He had the epic weapon, and of course, he fell to his death.
The poor bastard.
Pick that up.
Yep. Down there in a little hidden area, there's a ring that.
Yeah, how do you get that one?
Okay. Here's how you do it. Do you want to try and go for it?
I got 1K right now.
Okay. Well, it's fine. We can do it later. But the thing about the ring is, if you die when you have it on, you don't lose souls, but it breaks the ring. So it's like a one-time thing.
So if you put that on if you think you're in a situation where you're not gonna get the souls.
Yeah, you put it in where you're like, oh my god, I'm so gonna die, but I don't want to lose this. Like you're sitting there with maybe you just beat a certain boss and you get 20,000 souls, and you're like, I am at such low health, I don't want to, and I don't have any Homer bones for some reason. I don't want to die, so you can always put it on. But it's. I think we should be fine.
And with that, we entered a new area. I think we should call it a break.
Undeadburg. Indeed. So on the next episode of Retsupre,
Undeadburg.
Underberg.
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 Ah!